Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn. I have played so many other mods for Hearts of Iron, so it's about time that I finally play the modern day mod. I played Kaiser Reich, I played the Great War, I've even played the base game, God help me. So let's actually experience the modern day in Hearts of Iron 4. We have two year choices, 2000 and 2016. Now, 2016 would definitely be more meme-worthy, more deliciously meme-tastic, and you know, if I want to get those Isora production views. But, unfortunately, my postgraduate degree in memology is still in the post. So we're actually going to go to 1st January 2000, the recommended start, and really experience history and lead up to now. We have all these different country choices. We have Clinton, we have Blair, and everyone else. So let's pick someone who's not Blair. I kind of wanted to play the UK, but I was looking around. I wanted to see what kind of really fun nation I could play. And I discovered there's actually very few nations in this mod that actually do have their own national focuses. We have the UK, Italy, Roman Empire. I was caught between those three, because I wanted maybe form the Roman Empire as Italy, maybe take back Europe as Britain. Well, take back in my mind anyway. But I decided, actually, you know what? Germany has had a hard time of it. Germany has been destroyed recently. They've only just been reunited. They've finally brought back the eastern part. I think it's time that maybe what we should actually do is bring back Germany. And we're going to make Germany great again. Just like in the Great War mod, Germany will become damn awesome. UK will be cool as well, but we're going to play Germany this time. Maybe UK another time. So, historically I focuses on veteran, because I ain't no pansy. Let's do this. Oh, I guess on Iron Man mode as well. Actually, no, never play on Iron Man mode for mods, because in case there's any weird conflicts, I've learned that the hard way of Kaiser Reich. Oh my god. So, Millennium Dawn uses a very interesting stability system, kind of similar to Kaiser Reich, actually, where stability is more about the internal conflicts and government struggles. The numeric value from 0 to 100. You want to stay around average at least. I start at 65 and high, so that's cool. So, Germany is an interesting position. We've only recently united, basically, Eastern Germany with West Germany. Funny, Eastern Germany was like all the way over here. And Berlin was partitioned, as you guys may or may not know. Very fun little place. So, we have troops all over here, and we are led by this douchebag, Gerhard Schroeder, sure. And next election's in 2002, and the SPD party, or the Social Democrats, are the leaders. The follow-ups are the Conservative Party with Angela Merkel, who I'm sure will take control at some point. Was she really the leader of the Conservatives for that long? Christ. Let's take a look at our national spirit. So, first of all, we have a negative birth rate. We're actually losing people. However, we're having decreased research time because everyone is old, and old people are smart, apparently. We have Bundeswehr shortcomings. That's a nice little shout-out to Bundeswehr Bob there. No, I'm joking. That's the name of the army. Divisional recovery rate and organization because the army is in a shit shape. German legacy because we don't like being fascist, and we are an EU member. And finally, we have high stability. Now, I know the German people don't want to be fascist because fascism is bad, but Germany is the rightful ruler of the Europe in this time period. There is an unfortunate reality going fascist is that you have to become a racist. In the base game, they always shied away from being overtly racist. It's dark in here. Can we put my light on? Ooh, this is a little shaky. We'll have it dark. We're going to keep it dark because we're going to be dark. And why we have to be dark is because to become properly fascist, you have to go emphasize justice, legacy of Reich, empower president, Führerstaat, and you have to go racial laws. Otherwise, you are not allowed to get Lebensraum. And obviously, we need Lebensraum. But to take racial laws, I have to basically send women back to the kitchen, blacks back to I don't want to do that. I'm not a racist. But what I'm going to roleplay it away as, to make myself feel better, is that I'm going to pretend that it just didn't happen. And that it was just a thing. You know what? The Jewish people they hated us. African Germans, you're just black people in general, they were not super happy with the way we were running it, and they left. And women, I don't have an excuse for that one, but to be honest, I'm actually the better cook in my relationship. My girlfriend's a terrible cook, don't tell her. But we'll rationalize it, we'll figure it out. We'll try and avoid being too overtly racist, but there's a lot of really interesting political focuses here. And I kind of want to go straight away to ideology focus and start the kind of conquest and stuff. So I kind of want to go ideology focus straight away and start heading towards empathize justice, because it's going to give us daily shift towards fascism. And we do want to become fascist, this is the thing. We have lots of military reforms as well, and other really cool, awesome stuff there. Let's take a look at our researches available. We have 4 research slots. So we have from 55, the G3 assault rifle, all the way up to 2030, the XM9, which doesn't have a description. Thanks, mod. Oh, the HK-416, Heckler and Koch. That's a... It's like an M4. It's like an M4. It looks kind of weird. And we get the modern G36. Oh, the Heckler & Koch G36. Oh, they didn't even put descriptions on it. Brah. Thermal weapon sight. Look at all these cool things. Oh, this is cool. Lots of really interesting research. Cold War support weapons, squad automatic weapons, modern support, anti-tank, night vision. Ah, this is cool. Kevlar body armor, ceramic body armor, modern body armor, polyurethane, composite metal, liquid, and improved exoskeletons. What? That's awesome. Okay, this is cool. Support battalions are pretty standard. Though we have modern communication systems that give us the signal company. We have... What else do we have? We have our lefty tanks. So maybe I'll link to the Leopard, and the Marauder. Mechanized, light mechanized. What is the difference? Marauder Arctic Boxers. Light Panzer. Nice. No heavies, okay. Artillery, pretty standard stuff. Actually, pretty much seems to be exactly the same. And the land doctrine is exactly the same as well. Like, pretty much identical, actually. Bit kind of weird that that's the same. Ship types are weirdly spaced out. Ooh. Nukes. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That'll be interesting. And the same thing here. Different planes. So we're on 1990 Tornadoes. We can go towards more fighter jetty stuff and Typhoons. Modern jets. That's cool. Doctrine's the same. Engineering, here we go. Cold War research, protected networks. So this is the encryption and decryption stuff, and that is just radar stations. It's kind of lame. We already have nukes, so I don't know why I need to do that, but okay. Assembly line production. This is where we're going to want to start. We've got all the basic stuff here, but straight away we can go towards enables building steel factory and aluminium factory construction speed bonus. Okay, so I'm guessing these factories, yeah, they give us actual steel and aluminium. Probably a pretty good idea to work towards those. And also production efficiency, retention, and growth. Nice. What else do we want here? I mean, I guess we want to start working on, like... We got all this stuff already. And we're not really going to be fighting anybody for a long time. For at least several years. So we want to pace it out. Let's start working on a better tank. Wow, that's faster research. Okay. I guess mechanized. Actually, maybe not mechanized. Maybe a plane? Yes, fighter, maritime patrol aircraft. Let's start getting on fighters, because we're going to need a lot of fighters. Okay, civilian factory. Well, first of all, let's look at our post-war equipment. There's just lots and lots of equipment. We actually have modern equipment now, so it's time to start improving our weapon capacity. Yes, look at all these things we can build. Beautiful. Tanks, light tanks, main battle tanks. Some planes. Well, first of all, let's just start working on infantry equipment. Let's take a look at the type of infantry we have. We have Infantry Brigade, which are light mechanized units. We don't actually have anyone... Huh. There's no infantry battalions. What? Why is there no infantry battalions? That's interesting. These guys require... Oh, I guess because everyone's really motorized, aren't they? So why would you... Yeah, why would you have ground troops? You'd have motorized stuff. And we have the factory power to do so, so why not? So mechanized infantry and light mechanized. Okay. Wow, these are better. Holy shit. That is better. So these guys... So in terms of mechanized and light mechanized, their production costs... Wow, look at this. So production cost is 2,075. Wow, mechanized is more expensive. What the hell? They have huge combat width. But they're very strong. Wow. So why would I ever get light mechanized? Light mechanized have harder... Ah, because these are actually light mechanized. Oh, they're like tanks. They're basically tanks. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. These are mobile battalions, mechanized and light mechanized. They're basically like supporting tanks. We also have mechanized infantry, although I don't really know why I would have that. Aha. Okay, well, this is cool. This is cool. This gives them a combat width of 22, though. That seems dumb. Do I have generals? Let's put them here. What kind of generals do we got? Couple field marshals and such. Okay, so pretty nice amount of stuff. Okay. So I think we're going to want to start shifting towards... We don't even need economic focus, actually. Let's go ideology focus, and we can start getting towards that. That'll be good. Alright. Military factories, we're working on infantry equipment. So basically it's just infantry brigade, infantry divisions. What the fuck is the difference? So these look like the more elite dudes then. Okay. So we have brigade and division. 30. Why are they made of 34? What the hell, bro? Why wouldn't you just make them out of 40? Why would I have emptiness? You want to always go in principles of 20. This is why we're playing in the dark, by the way, is to kind of give us this kind of dark feel. I think it'll work quite well. Let's look at the difference here. The speed's exactly the same. God, it's double the HP. What the shit? This is why you have the high HP, is that they have less HP. Why would I have motorized infantry then? What is the purpose of having motorized? They don't take as much. They don't take up as much combat width. Right. We're gonna mainly want divisions, so they're gonna be the main guys who fight. Look at all this stuff. Oh my god. So I can't really improve them, but I'm gonna want to get that to 40. So I need to add a 6. So we could add a. Shit. We can't really add anything. We could add 1, but oh well. And then we have the Mountain Brigade. I guess they're just meant to be entirely mountains. And then, of course, the Panzer Brigades. And these are entirely modern tanks, with, for some reason, a light tank. And we'll see if parachutes. Well, let's just work on building up some infantry equipment first. So each individual division requires 12,000 manpower, 24 anti-tank, 24 artillery, infantry equipment, mechanized equipment, light mechanized, motorized, and support. So we're going to kind of need to diversify our equipment productions pretty fast. How many civilian factories we got here? Oh, what's our actual resources? So steel, we're at a base surplus, like the barest surplus imaginable. Damn, okay. So we're going to want to start getting some steel production going. Definitely going to want to start getting some steel production going. Okay, so we only have we only have 2 factories worth of production to go. They'll be done actually. They get done super fast, so that's not a big deal. And let's just work on military factories. They take a little bit longer, but we're going to want to gradually work on those factories regardless. Okay, so we still have a couple more, so I guess we'll work on support equipment. Be a good idea to kind of just gradually work on this stuff anyway. So, support equipment, motorized. We don't have any rubber. We're gonna need rubber. There's no rubber. We're gonna have to import it. Oh, I don't want to import. Well, let's build that a little bit later. Let's just work on the stuff that we have to build first. So, for example, towed artillery. We need anti-tank, right? So we need artillery and anti-tank. So that's fine. So, towed artillery and anti-tank. Perfect. Okay, we'll work on that for now. We do need some tungsten, however. Son of a crap. Okay, maybe we should wait. Oh, we can actually build these and build production facilities. So we don't actually need the steel one just yet. So let's just build only what we need right now. So let's just get the artillery for now. And a bit more of the equipment. Okay, cool. Cool. We have a lot of steel. So instead of building a steel one, we will build a rubber factory because we're going to need that. Excellent. Well, always make sure you build... Wait, we should build in Westphalia because that has higher infrastructure. No, Brandenburg has way higher infrastructure. That's better. God, there we go. Always build in places with the higher infrastructure. They're going to build much faster. Maximum level already reached. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Perfect. We want to avoid having to replace anything. Okay. What else? We have dockyards available. What can we build? We can build a variety of stuff. Can't really afford a lot of things, though. We could build missile cruisers and carriers. I think a missile cruiser seems smart. In 8 years. Okay. Oh my god. We need resources. Can we just build frickin'... Everything needs oil. Alright, let's get some destroyers. I think we just have to realize that I am going to have to build... in 2 years, oh my god. Well, we're going to need some missile cruisers if we're going to want to contend with the Navy. So, I don't want to deal with that just yet. I don't have the resources for that. Let's just get destroyers and build as many as we can. You know what? Screw the Navy. Screw the Navy! We get 1 destroyer. That's fine. This'll do. 1.79 a year. Excellent. We've done our national focus. We are... Oh, we still have insufficient resources. Fine. France, do you have any oil? No, of course you don't. The US has lots of oil, as does Russia. Canada... Ooh, Norway. Perfect. That's fine. So let's start with that. Alright, there we go. For some reason, the UK has forces in our borders. New UN Security Council members. The United Nations elected 5 new members into its ranks, while 5 current members have finished their 2 years and will leave the Security Council. Okay? I don't care. Doesn't affect us. Where is our Navy? Do we own any overseas areas? Ah. For some reason, we just gain... Ah, people are trading stuff with us. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's actually build some stuff, then. So we're going to want to get some more steel. Can we get it? If we can get it from the UK, excellent. We still got 1 factory. It would be good if we could be working on missile cruisers. Maybe not missile cruisers because they require chromium. Something that doesn't require chromium. Let's go subs. Perfect. And we will get another lot of steel. Okay. People keep trading us resources. Okay. This is fine. As long as I'm working on gradually 2 at a time, I think that's fine. Wow, we're building 13 military factories in Brandenburg. Holy shit. That's awesome. Okay. We're going to be building a lot of rubber as well, so that's fine. Yeah, to be honest... Oh, shit, it doesn't really matter. But seriously, as much rubber as you can afford. Okay, I think we're fine now. I guess we'll just start production on something else. Let's start a production on a steel factory. Alright, there we go, guys. The first moves are on its way. We've got a couple planes here and there. Do we have any overseas territory? Well, look at all these territories. Oh my god. I forgot how many different countries there are in Africa. No, everything's all free and such. A free, independent Africa. A free, independent world. It's wrong, I tell you. Wrong! Wait, Brunei is its own individual nation? That's weird. We must rule the world, for we are Germany. I almost called us China. That's the wrong word. Hong Kong. Macau. They don't have their own focuses, do they? No, they don't. Al-Qaeda Summit in Kuala Lumpur. Malaysian investigators reported that the international community of several high-ranking members of Al-Qaeda network have met in Kuala Lumpur. Oh, good. Al-Qaeda. Oh, we're going to get dragged into war or something. Egypt takes control of the Halib Triangle. The Egyptian government has informed the global... This is basically going to be a recent history lesson. It has informed the global community that its forces have successfully occupied the contested Halib Triangle, over which Egypt has a long-standing dispute with its southern neighbor, Sudan. The military state admitted that a retreat was ordered, and the Sudanese government confirmed it would not be dropping claims in the regions. Okay. Sounds funsies. Let's do it. I'm excited. The CDU donation crisis. The shadings of the Conservative Party magnates with large donors inside the Christian Democratic Union have made the headlines since 1997. Former German councillor and CDU legend, I don't like the white background, it looks weird, who ruled Germany over an unprecedented 4 terms, has been honorary chairman of the CDU since he lost his 5th election bid against our current chancellor. Now, due to his personal involvement in the allegations, he is expected to resign, even by his political protege and successor, Kohl's girl, Angela Merkel. His resignation will hurt. Resign. He should run again. Helmut Kohl becomes leader. Nah, let's get Merkel. I don't know. So, change in popularity of the Party of Conservatives. Let's... you don't really want conservatives. Let's get rid of Merkel. Let's have this guy. He should run again. After the surprising political comeback of Helmut Kohl, his personal favorite of the party, his girl, Kohl's Mädchen, Angela Merkel, surprisingly indicated her resignation. He'll never recover from it. Peaceful retirement together with her husband, who after being whispered about as the first female chancellor for years, this is not the expected ending. Well, we're not going to get a female chancellor anymore. We've changed history, ladies and gentlemen. We've changed history. We've done it. We've altered the world forever. Merkel will never become the leader. She'll never become elected the EU president, or whatever it's called. Vitalize Westminster. We have historical focuses on, of course, because I want to see what the AI does. Diplo focus. It's a lot of alliances. Okay. We are in a precarious position, this is for sure. But I think we're going to be fine. Let's start heading towards fascism. More civilian factories. Oh. Did we build the rubber? We did! We built all the rubber that we need. Oh, that's good. Didn't seem to build much. I swear I need more than that. What are you doing? I'm exporting 10. What? Why am I exporting so much? I don't want to export that much. I need it for myself. Don't export things. Oh, we need to be checking the infrastructure level. Ah! There is no... Oh, infrastructure doesn't appear to be affecting it. Ah, okay. That's boring. That's very boring. Well, we'll just keep like citing this along, because it'd be a good idea if we could actually get some resources developed. If you could remain independent of other people. And we're going to build lots of factories too. Once we get ideology focus, I will go towards the gradual fascism. Do I want to be fascist that fast, actually? It's only for 1 year. Actually, that's fine. It's only for 1 year. Maybe we should wait a little while before we become fascist. We'll take that, but maybe we should actually go economic focus. And start grabbing other bonuses, you know? Political power, eastern ports, fund eastern industry. Okay. Infrastructure, civilian build-up, military build-up. We'll get a civilian build-up, and then we'll just go all the military build-ups. Get some extra factories. Could help us out. Russia goes to war. They will now sort the difference of the enemy on the battlefield. They declare war on Chechnya. To be expected, to be expected. Okay. Could also go military reform and get us a little bit of experience. To be honest, all this is kind of crap, but hey, what are you going to do? It'd be a good idea if we can try and get rid of some of the negatives we have here. If you empower the president, it's going to give us some fascism. I don't want to leave NATO just yet, but screw it, let's go fascism. Let's do it. So we'll end the episode here, guys. Oh, and Chechnya was completely annexed. Wow, good job. Good job, Chechnya. Good job. We'll end the episode here, guys. We've started our new series, only March, and we're going to take this all the way. Germany will dominate the world once again, guys. So make sure you do check out the other series I have on my channel. Please leave me a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. If you've enjoyed the video, if you want to see more of this series. I think I'm looking forward to it a lot. I want to see what happens. I want to see if I can actually use some modern tactics a little bit. Get involved in some wars in the Middle East. It could be cool. Yeah, let me know what you think, guys. And as always, you can check my Patreon in the description as well. So I was Aldra Hill, and I'll continue to be. And this has been some Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn. Almost called it Kaiser right there. Bye-bye.